All right, now welcome to SC Custom Designs. I'm very happy that I made this purchase. This purchase is the Rockler Interlock Signmaker's templates. Okay, it's a 3 3/8 state part kit. You can create countless signs quickly and easily with this unique template system that makes whole letters without splits, leaving center islands perfectly routed. You have kerning spacers, which give you the option of adjusting the space between certain letters for a professional look. We'll get into that a little bit later. Includes letters, numbers, symbols, and a 5/8 guide bushing. So that's everything that you're seeing here on my newly organized pegboard and bench over here. So let's start breaking this thing down. Why do you even need something like this? That's a good question. Essentially, for making signs. Now, my daughter, who is a graphics designer, made this sign for me. It was burned in. So we printed out the letters and then we transferred them. You can look up that video. I have 850 videos of all kinds of fun stuff. And then so we put that onto the board, and then she took a burner and traced out those letters. Does that sound easy? Not for me anyways, because every time I hit the grain of the wood, I'm going off. And somehow her very disciplined hand and I was able to do this beautiful sign. But that's not me. It may not be you. That's where this system comes in handy. So what are you going to get with it? You're going to get all the templates to make the alphabet, okay, which are these two rows here. All your numbers, which is this row here, and symbols and characters, which is this row here. And we're going to break all that down for you. Okay, so with the alphabet, you're going to get two sets of templates. For example, for the A, what else here? The R, the P, the O, and maybe more, but where'd you come from? You're the L. You fell down. Okay, so that's that. And then, as I mentioned, you have your letters, and you're also going to get some doubles for your letters. For example, the 9, the 6, the 4. And then you're going to get your characters, and then your spacers. So when they talk about the spacers, they use the word I really didn't know, but artists like Liz would know what that is. And those are the kerning spacers. You have two sets of kerning spacers. And what they allow you to do, as you can see, one is thinner than the other. It allows you to space the letters, the characters, okay, apart. So if you want them tight, you're going to use these. If you want to spread them out a little bit more, you're going to use these. Okay, so there's 3 of those each, 3 of those, and there's 3 of these really wide ones here. Okay, so otherwise you can connect them directly. And how do they connect? Let's just take the Z and the Y and the Z. Very, very simple system, just like this. You're just going to push them together, and then you're going to put them down into onto the stock. Of course, I'm having a problem doing that, just floating in the air here. Then you're going to tape them down with either double-sided tape or with painter's tape. That's probably what I'm going to do. I watched somebody use double-sided tape and it looked like a real pain. So that's probably what I'll do. But we'll get experience on it. And, you know, maybe I'll change my mind. Okay. We'll do a follow-up video, you know, months down the road, so I can say, oh, this is all I learned about this system, and the system is great, or the system's, you know, it's okay. I have no opinion at this point. I haven't used one ever before. Okay. So that explains all of this, hopefully. And all the characters you're going to get are going to be, and we'll just try to run through this real quick. We mentioned your letters, your numbers, and you're going to get things like the @ symbol, the number symbol, the $sign. You're going to get commas, the and, %, so on and so forth. So basically, how you type, you got it here. It's like you're going back in time. Typeset, right? Okay. Now let's move on to the idea behind laying everything out. So if I were doing this, for example, I would have these letters here. No, I don't have the smaller numbers. These are all the same size. This is these are the largest size. I think there's 2 other sizes that goes smaller. Okay, but you don't really have to figure out how to lay these things out because Rockler has software that does that. So you just basically go to rockler.com and you're going to find on their site a link that's basically, you click it and you can just type out everything you need. And the example that I have for you is right here. I went ahead and I did that before I even got this unit. By the way, this unit got to me through a snowstorm in 3 days. I was very impressed. Okay, so here it is. Hopefully you can see this. So it's basically, it's telling you the first pass is the top row, and the second pass you're going to use for the O another template, and for the D another template. So you remove the first pass templates, put the second pass templates in, and away you go. That is awesome. I don't have to think or be concerned about my layout. So that's that. And as an example, assume that I used a router to do this. This is to make the number 6. Okay. So, you know, you're going to trace out one and then the other. It's that simple. So I also thought about the purposes of just tracing them out, period, and doing whatever it is that I think I want to do with what I've traced out. Okay. Almost done. Now the router. They recommend that you use a plunge router. And for my purposes, I think I'm going to be just fine with this router here. This is the trim router. It's the DCW 600. Okay, battery operated. And here's the plunge unit. It's nice and light. Put a nice strong battery in there. I'm probably going to be able to get the job done. Okay, so here's a little bit of a gotcha. When I first got the unit, which was yesterday, I promptly took this out and discovered that it does this. Whoops! It doesn't fit. This is too big. And I was relieved that with the plunge router, it's going to fit. So I already did that. And if you're not familiar how these work, you just screw the 2 pieces apart, put one on the bottom, one on the top, screw the unit into the plunge router. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to using this system. And I think I covered everything. And I want to thank you for watching the unboxing of this unit here. Let's see. Let's move on. So the very first sign I'm going to make is going to be SC Custom Designs, just to practice. And oh, by the way, you can go on rockler.com. Did I mention I'm not sponsored by them, just in case? But you can go to their site and you can see what other customers have done with the product. There's some pretty amazing signs that they've made, and mine, of course, will be one of them. So you can look for mine on from SC Custom Designs up on there. So we'll try to get to it this weekend or next weekend. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'm going to say my usual goodbyes. Shalom uvracha lekol hachavarim shali b'aretz Yisrael. Goodbye to my friends in Israel. That's Hebrew. Masalami, Arabic. Goodbye, and let there be peace upon you. Tutzins, that's Afrikaans for see you later or goodbye, or ciao, I don't remember. And then Zaijian, Mandarin, mainland China. Why do I know those languages? I lived overseas as a missionary, and I traveled the globe and did some wonderful things in some pretty major countries. It's a great thing to be able to serve and to do things for other people and to help them out. So thanks for watching again. Take care. Hopefully you enjoy this. Oh, be advised that we are doing a giveaway. All right. Look for the giveaway video for what is called the Chestmate Dovetail Jig. Okay. We're giving that away. All you have to do is pay the shipping, and I'm going to send it to you. All right. So you have a month. Today is approximately less than a month now, but most of a month. I think we're in February 4th or 5th or something like this. So I think it's March 2nd. We'll be stopping the giveaway, and you'll have your chance. So if you go to the video, just look up Chestmate Dovetail Jig, and all the rules are in there. How to win this, win it free. Who doesn't want to have something for free? So that's that. We'll be doing giveaways throughout 2021. I decided in 2021 I'm going to start doing giveaways. I mean, we really did one giveaway many years ago in one of our shows. So there you go. I said I would finish. I'm going to finish. Take care. Bye-bye.